Alright, today we have a different kind of video for you. Today I'm going to show you how to use the crafting order system here to get some items crafted for your character here. Head over here to the artisan market and talk to the clerk right here. And then we're going to open it up. You're going to start looking for armor. Probably first, I would make the rings first. Go to miscellaneous, then hit finger. Then you can hit search. It will show you all the rings that are available. Obviously, you want to get the most epic one, so you want one of these two at the top here. They do not use an embellishment without using extra item too, so definitely want to make sure you craft some rings, even if you don't use them for the embellishment slot. I mark them as favorite, so it's easier to see them and find them later. Close it down, reopen it back up, and you'll see they're right there at your favorites already. Now we start looking at them and seeing what kind of mats they need. It needs a spark, of course. You're going to need one spark of Shadow Flame to get it into the new Season 2, as well as the other mats. The mats do matter what you give them too, because they have rank 1, 2, or 3. So you're going to need 2 Shimmering Class, you're going to need 1 Elemental Harmony, and you need one of these Weiser Mold gems as well too. And you can see at the bottom as well, there are optional reagents you can apply to it too. You can also not provide any of the mats and then they will have to supply them, but sometimes they don't like to do it like that. Here are the missives you can put for the different stats. A lot of them do crit mastery, haste mastery. You go down the list. At the very bottom is the one I like to use for most of my tunes. It is versatility and mastery for PvP. There's haste mastery here. Obviously, you can take notes of these names and find them in the auction house. The rank 1, 2, and 3 does matter. If you have rank 1, 2, or 3, it basically increases the difficulty of the item being crafted, so your crafter will actually have to have more points if he needs to put a lot of stuff extra on it. You can also add embellishments too. Sometimes you might want to add those here. I mean, you got several different choices you can choose from right here. And as well, next one, Potion Absorption Inhibitor. The next one is the one that everybody uses there. Statuette of Foreseen Power. That's the one that's the precog for most casters. So that's probably going to be the one you would use if you use any at all. And after that, we're going to go and check out the auction house here and start looking at some prices at what some of this stuff might cost, you know. Got to ask too, you need a PvP trophy. You will need the lesser trophy of Conquest to make the ring. Obviously, when you go to look at the trophies for sale, it tells you what places they are for crafting when you hover above them too. Head over here to the vendor. Let's go ahead and grab my lesser trophy now. Lesser trophy of Conquest, the very first item. There it is. You can see it says neck, back, wrist, and finger slots. That's the one I need. Yes, yes. Get that. Put that in my inventory. Come on. There we go. Now, let's go check out the auction house here. Now, I want to do a little experiment for you right now first. This is what happens when you buy all of the rank 1 pieces for the stuff that you need. Now, we got to go back and look and see what we needed. First off, we're going to need Elemental Harmony. So go ahead and type it in. Just don't have to type all of it. I'm going to get the rank 1 first. You can see they cost a lot of different prices, so I'm going to spend the gold here right now. Get the rank 1 of all the abilities here and then see how much it's going to actually save for upgrading and how much points it will need. Let's go ahead and grab all the mats out of the mailbox here. And then we're going to open up my jewel crafting tab. I have one of the rings I can craft, the Titanic Insight. Look and see here. Now it says I got all the rank 1 mats. You can see and look at the bar. It's only like a third of the way through towards rank 5. Go ahead and put the spark in, the trophy on, and you can see it's only going to be item level 420. So if you want to get to rank 5 to get item level 424, you either have to use an insight, which I don't have enough points inside of my jewel crafting yet. So let's try rank 2 and see how far it goes. Put it up here, same thing. Pop in everything. It's almost there, so it's real close. Now, granted, you might have to say, hey, we got to put in the missive yet too, so you probably should go with rank 3 to be sure that you get the highest one quality. You can see you're going to put everything in, the sparks. Everything's going to show the same because it doesn't increase any difficulties at all. So your crafter will be fine. But when you put in that missive, it's going to go over. So you're going to want the rank 3. Now that I bought all the rank 3 ones here, open it back up, and you can see it is expected quality, and it's well over. Look, 313 over 280 is the skill. So as long as you don't get any items on that add more than, 43 points, you should be in there for rank 5. Let's go ahead and get the missive that we need now too. I like to use the missive of Harmonious. Get the rank 3 one. That way it only increases the difficulty by 15. And then you can go start to the crafting table and go back there and start the job. Go ahead, pick it up. That's what you need. Put in your spark. There's the spark. Put in the missive. There's the harmonious. Gives me versatility and mastery. Put in your lesser trophy. Now you're going to go up in the upper right hand corner there. I already have it selected at public order, but you will select public order, and then you'll put a commission into how much you want to give them for a tip. I actually generally give them 1,000 because most of the times they're using this to level their profession as well. So most of the time they will just take the 1,000 gold and run. Then you just hit the place order, wait a little bit, get somebody to get it crafted, and you will receive it out of your mailbox. Now me, I already had that ring, so I'm going to go ahead and make the ring-bound hourglass instead. I got all the mats already, rank 3s. Go ahead and start putting in the spark. And this ring you cannot put an embellishment on, so you won't have an embellishment, but that's fine. You may not need it. Put the lesser trophy on, and go ahead and put on the missive. Get my missive hair, and I can go up there. I got public order still enabled. Check the stats on it to make sure everything's good. Verse mastery, that's what I want. It says item level 411 because it won't be rank 5 until it gets crafted. You'll see that when it comes back through in your mail. Put in the commission, 1,000. Make sure public order is set, and then go ahead and hit the place order. And boom, that's it. Real easy to do, man. I mean, once you actually get the process down, you can see your order has been placed. Come back maybe couple hours later, maybe. Depends on if it's peak hours or not. And then check your mailbox here. And there it is. My ring has been crafted. Go ahead and grab it and then equip it. After you get it crafted, your ring, you definitely will want to put the gem in. That's the best part about getting the rings crafted is they come with the gem slot already built in. So that's 2 sockets you will already have just by crafting those 2 pieces. If you would like to see more of these types of videos on this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.